Welcome to Tesla Live to Learn. So far, we have seen working principle, construction, and EMF equation of a DC generator. In this video, I am going to discuss types of DC generator. Based on excitation, DC generator can be classified as permanent magnet, separately excited, and self-excited machines. And in separately excited machines, the field circuit is excited by external DC source. In self-excited machines, the field circuit is excited by its own armature. So let us see different types of DC generators. In self-excited DC generator, there are three different types. One is shunt generator, series generator, and compound generator. Compound generator can be classified as cumulative compound, differential compound, long shunt compound generator, and short shunt compound generator. These are the important things in the classification of DC generator. So let us see the circuit model of DC generators. Let's start with the separately excited DC generator. This is the equivalent circuit diagram of a separately excited DC generator. Field winding is getting excited with the external DC voltage source. And inside this machine, armature resistance and generated EMF are represented. These two are the brushes, and this is connected to load resistor RL. VT is terminal voltage. Let me write the equations of this circuit. So we all know that EG equal to P phi N Z by 60A, and here so Eg equal to voltage drop across the armature and terminal voltage Vt plus Ia Ra. If we consider voltage drop across the brushes, then Eg will become Eg equal to Vt plus Vb plus Ia Ra, where Vb is voltage drop across the brushes. Most of the cases we neglect that. If we consider that Eg will become this one, if we neglect voltage drop across the brushes, Eg will become Vt plus Ia Ra. Here load current is equal to armature current, IL equal to Ia. Okay. Suppose let me multiply with 2 pi both numerator and denominator. Eg will become Eg equal to 2 pi n p z phi p phi n z by 2 pi into 60. 2 pi n by 60, what is that? 2 pi n by 60 is nothing but angular velocity omega. So Eg will become P phi z angular velocity omega by 2 pi into 60, which can be written as Ka into phi into omega. This is our performance equation of a separately excited DC machine. So Eg equal to Ka constant into phi into omega. Very important equation. And what is the power generated? Power generated Pg equal to Eg into Ia, which is equal to torque T into omega. And P output equal to V terminal voltage into IL. So these are all the important equations of separately excited DC machine, okay, DC generator. And the field winding excited by external DC source, and if we consider the voltage drop across the brushes, the equation will become Eg equal to Vt plus Vb plus IaRa. If we neglect that, Eg equal to Vt plus IaRa. Okay. Now let us come to self-excited machines. So self-excited machines are three different types: shunt generator, series generator, and compound generator. And let me tell you how the voltage is building up in this self-excited machines. Initially, there is no current to excite this field circuit, but there is voltage buildup is happening inside the self-excited machines. How can it is happening? We all know that whenever there is a change in flux linkage with the conductor, EMF is generated. But in the self-excited machines, the field current should be produced by the armature itself. At starting stage, there is no current, but EMF is induced in the self-excited machines because of residual magnetism. Very important term, residual magnetism. This is due to retentivity property of magnetic poles. There is a small amount of flux in the inside the machine due to retentivity property. This property is called residual magnetism, and the flux is called residual flux. When conductor cuts the residual flux, an EMF is induced, and when a machine reaches its steady state condition, the armature supplies enough field current to produce rated value of the flux. Initially, there is a residual flux and conductor cuts the residual flux. EMF is induced, and the generated EMF is supplied to field circuit to produce rated flux. The field circuit is connected in such a way that it strengthens the residual flux. The amount of residual flux is about 5 to 10% of its rated value. And suppose if a field weakens the residual flux, then we must separate the field winding, and we should re-establish the residual magnetism. This is called field flashing. Very important term, field flashing. If residual magnetism inside the machine fails, we separate and will re-establish the residual magnetism with the help of external DC source. This is called field flashing. Okay. And one more important thing is the resistance of field circuit must be less than critical value, and the load resistance must be more than critical value. Okay, these are the important precautions while operating the self-excited machines. And the speed of the machine should be more than critical speed of the machine. The critical values are the values below or above which the self-excited machines fails to build up voltage. Okay, if speed is below critical value speed or below critical speed, machine fails to build up the voltage. Or if field winding is more resistive, then machine fails to build up voltage. And if load resistance is less than the critical value, then also machine fails to build up the voltage. These three are the important terms: residual flux, field flashing, and critical values, and that is critical speed, critical resistance. Okay. In self-excited machines, residual flux plays major role, and the self-excited machines can be classified as shunt generator, series generator, and compound generator. So now let us see shunt generator. This is the circuit model of the shunt generator. A part of generated armature current is supplied to field winding and the another part is supplied to load. So armature current Ia equal to If plus IL, important equation. Eg will become IaRa plus voltage drop across brushes plus terminal voltage. Okay, if we neglect the voltage drop across the brushes, Eg will become Vt plus IaRa and field current If equal to terminal voltage Vf by field resistance Rf. A field resistance is connected across the armature of the machine. So it is called as shunt generator and the voltage across the field resistance is Vt. So If equal to Vt by Rf. Very important equations 1, 2 and 3. And the power values are similar. Pg equal to Eg into Ia and P out equal to Vt into IL. And the field winding of a shunt generator is designed in such a way that it is thin and lengthy. Okay, this is designed with the thin wire and the length of the wire is more compared to series generator because to maximize the efficiency of shunt DC generator. Okay, now let us come to series generator. Series generator, same current is flowing through Ia. Okay, so all the resistance are connected in series and Ia is equal to IL. Same current is flowing through field winding and load resistance. And now equation Eg will become Ia into, these two are in series, Ra plus Rf plus Vt. Vt is nothing but IL into RL. Okay, terminal voltage Vt. Very important equations. These three are very important. This one, and this one. This is also. While solving problems, these are very important. This one, and these equations are very important. Eg will become Ia into Ra plus Rf plus Vt. If we consider brush voltages plus Vb, if we neglect that, Eg equal to Ia into Ra plus Rf plus Vt. Therefore, Vt will become Eg minus Ia into Ra plus Rf. Same current is flowing through both the armature resistance and field resistance, and the field resistance of this series generator is designed with a thick wire with a less number of turns. This is thin wire with more number of turns. Vf. This one. The current equations are very important. Here also, current equation IL equal to Ia. And the performance equation of generator Eg equal to Ka into phi into omega. Now let us Write torque equation. Torque T will become from here Eg into Ia. Eg is nothing but K into phi into omega into Ia by omega will become torque. If we just brought this omega to denominator in this power equation, power P equal to T into omega, so T equal to Pg by omega, we replaced this Pg value with this one, so T will become T equal to phi will get cancelled, omega will get cancelled, Ka into phi into Ia. These two are also very important equations. Torque T is Ka into phi into Ia, and generated EMF Eg equal to Ka into phi into omega. These two are performance equations of generators. And I think I have covered all the terms in this one. Okay, we'll see compound generator in next video. Yes, I have covered almost all the things. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching Tesla Live to Learn. If you learn any new things in this video, please mention in comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Tesla Live to Learn.